Hey, this is Makai from Makai's World.
And welcome to Makai's World. Alright, so this is going to be a video of one of our trips to Shem Creek in Charleston, South Carolina. This was actually shot back in January, but it's a great outdoor activity, especially for now when everybody's trying to figure out things to do outdoors. Yep. So, here's the video of us in Shem Creek, right up in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. So we're going to try to tell you a little bit about Shem Creek. Shem Creek is located in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, just right outside of Charleston, South Carolina. And we're kind of new to the area, so we're going to go ahead and look up something on the internet, on the interweb, and we found something on the interweb on, let's see what it's called, soldoncharleston.com. And they have a little bit of information about Shem Creek. So, what did you think of Shem Creek? Because we had a really good time there, and I mean, I think that we had a really great time. It was a little chilly, but what in... Where'd you just go?
I don't know.
It's weird. Shem Creek, it was beautiful. We went there in the evening time. It was January, so it was a little brisk. As the sun went down, it got a little cooler. But like I said before, we don't really know much about the area, so we're gonna have looked it up on soldoncharleston.com, and they're talking about Shem Creek. When it comes to the most scenic destinations in Low Country, few places can compare to Shem Creek in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, surrounded by tidal marshes filled with natural beauty. The hidden gem is a prime destination for kayaking, fishing, boating, waterfront dining, and so much more. Whether you're a Charleston local or looking to relocate to the area, you must plan a visit. Here's what you'll discover when you go. Waterfront dining, that's an option down there. There's quite a few restaurants. We stopped at one, don't remember the name of it, but we had a good time. Right as the sun was going down, the sun was setting, big glass, great view. And the main thing that we did was visit the Shem Creek Boardwalk, and that's when we went walking around. It's a 2,200-foot boardwalk that spans the Coleman Boulevard and the mouth of the creek, winding past the many working crab and shrimp boats along the way. So remember seeing all those big boats? Those are like crab and shrimp boats and everything. When you visit, you'll see yourself why this picturesque walkway is such a popular spot for fishing, walking, and sunset viewing. That's what we did.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we did. We watched the sunset view-ish time. The sunset views are breathtaking. Was your breath taken away?
No.
No? You were like, oh,
No.
what a sunset.
No.
I heard you do it, actually. We have it on video. You're like, oh, what a sunset, Kennedy.
No.
Yeah, that's what you did. Whatever.
No.
We'll agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree.
I disagree to agree.
You disagree to agree?
Yeah.
I agree to disagree, so. Sold on Charleston. Their number 4 was shopping. They're saying King Street is not the only place to go shopping in the Charleston area. They're saying that you can go shopping here and also not just King Street, right? Cool. And boating. It says that when you live in Charleston, South Carolina, you can go boating in Shem Creek whenever you'd like. Hop aboard one of the fishing charters and reel in your next trophy fish. Take a catamaran cruise around the harbor or set out sail in comfort of your own private yacht. Ooh.
When can we go fishing?
Well, as soon as you get your own private yacht. Do you want your own private yacht?
No.
No? You don't want one?
I do.
No, I was going to give you one, but you said no, so you don't get your own private yacht. Anyways.
I want my private yacht. I want my private yacht.
I'll buy you one for Father's Day.
What?
I'll buy you one for Father's Day.
What?
I don't know, because your kids aren't.
That's supposed to be the opposite.
Your kids aren't going to buy you one. So I might as well buy you one. Because that's what you do on Father's Day. Fathers buy people stuff.
No.
Yeah. That's why it's called Father's Day. Because fathers buy people stuff.
No.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up in the Webster Dictionary. Bro, you're getting off track. We're talking about Shem Creek. Shema Creek, Shema Creek. But one thing you get to do at Shem Creek is you can see a lot of the wildlife. Remember that we saw the little sign saying about the wildlife?
Squirrel.
Squirrel, yes. You can see the floating sea squirrel. It's a real thing. No matter what you say, it's real. It's real. It's usually a squirrel that just drowned in the ocean. And there's the picturesque marshes. There's oyster beds. Oysters. Remember the oysters? At Shem Creek, there's oyster beds. Remember we looked over the thing? You saw all those oysters?
Yeah.
But you also spot shorebirds, sea turtles, and leaping dolphins.
Leaping dolphins?
At Shem Creek, they say you can see leaping dolphins. We didn't see leaping dolphins. Alright, so this was our attempt at telling you about Shem Creek. It was great. I hope you learned a lot. I'm sure you didn't, but it is a great outdoor activity for families, for kids, for all of the people, for floating sea squirrels, for all kinds of, yes, it's a great outdoor activity to do in the Charleston area of South Carolina. So thank you guys for hanging out again. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those crazy things, and watch us next time as we...
saw a squirrel fall into a pool.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been great. You've learned a lot. He's learned a lot. And we'll see you next time. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those great things. We'll see you next time on Makai's World. Pura vida and peace.